Hello, and welcome in. Welcome. Sorry I missed the stream yesterday. I was quite beat from work, but that is okay. So yeah, I wanted to talk about what we're doing today before I get started. Terraria, right? Amazing game. And I had, wow, I'm bad at intros. I just jump into it. That seems bad pacing, whatever. I had an idea, like last month. A literal shower thought, you know, taking a shower and I was like, huh, what if Terraria was just more hostile? Like, it can already be a bit punishing, right? So I had an idea for that, and I have it all laid out in a README, or I call them milestones, because I really wanted. I know nothing about modding games, and using the resources within, for various mod things. Sorry, I'm turning my music down because it's always very loud for me. I know nothing about modding things, so for this, I just wanted to preface that, but also there's like a tutorial for like a sample, like make a little sword, right? So I want to do that first, just get my feet wet, like hover stuff, like in here, get some IntelliSense, be like, oh wow, that's what that is. Okay, cool. And also I don't know C sharp. I've used C sharp once in my life. It was in college, many years ago. 6 to be exact. And it was like MVC, so nothing too advanced, literally just web pages, right? So hopefully it's not too bad. I know TypeScript well enough that should translate. Yeah, what else was I gonna say other than that? Yeah, I'll go through the idea later, but for now, we're gonna go through with this. My setup is horrible right now. I'm terribly sorry for how this looks. I don't know how to make it any less terrible. We're going wide mode on Terraria in the bottom here, and I literally, yeah, wide Terraria. Welcome in, Palm Lizard. Because I don't know how to have everything maintain its aspect ratio and not look just it's bad. It's bad. But I only have it open right now because I'll need to run the build in TMod loader in here. So what do we got going on? Hopefully, wait, click out of this so I can see my preview. Zoom in some. Okay, that looks fine. Oh, banger. All right. So I have the other mods set up, and again, we're gonna go through the sword sample on this handy dandy little tutorial that is probably still super hard to read. And we're just gonna go through and set it up and see how the code looks, see how it runs. This is not, again, well, we'll be digging far deeper into tmod loader for what we're actually doing a bit later. So for now, let's just read through this, right? So this is how to create a simple item. Only material. So that would be a material for all subsequent items that we will create. Oh, interesting. Okay. First draw the sprites. Let's proceed. 40 by 40. Any raster. So create an foreign default Terraria pixel. That looks in the game. I wasn't expecting to draw a thing actually. I download this. I'm gonna save. That's not even right though, because that has a transparency layer, doesn't it? Okay, we'll deal with that maybe maybe later. Okay, so create a CS file in your material code. Content. Okay, so let's do Let's folder it up here. So this is the project. And you want me to put this where? Are we in the sword sample folder? Is that where I am? I actually don't remember. Oh my gosh, Windows Explorer is working finally. I was having the worst problem yesterday. It was just like not loading things. I had no idea why. I had to restart a few times. Very annoying. But yes, we're in sword sample. Content. All about content out here. So let me know if the music is too loud. I have it so low in YouTube. I have no idea. What's content with a capital C? I was actually looking through the example mod. It has so many folders. It is so structured. And then that's probably, I mean, that's obviously a good thing, but it's like, yeah, it's kind of wild. Just how many different subcategories there are in this. I also have this covering. Where do I want to put this? You can go here. Content. So this is actually making a material, which is kind of interesting for what we're gonna make with the sword. Items, material. Okay. It's optional, most mods use this way, and then put this code in. Comments, explanations. Okay. So that's, yeah, so we'll do steel mod. Okay, so this is steel. This is what this is intended to be. So, what is the, I guess things usually are capitalized. It's interesting. A bunch of usings. These seem synonymous to like imports from what I'm used to in TypeScript. Unnecessary. Thank you, IntelliSense. So these are all just namespaces, but I don't really get any context here. It is set up so that like it is pulling from not my solution. That's not gonna. I don't think any of this is gonna like leak something I don't want shown, but whatever. But it's using this TMod loader targets. Again, I don't know how imports work in C#. Necessarily. Is everything a class? Who knows? So those are the things we need. And then this becomes a namespace. I guess I'll just... I could just copy paste this from the editor we have open, but I'd like to just type it. Aw. We reference where this is even though it is where it is. That's somewhat verbose, I suppose. Schema.content. Items, materials. Okay. Then we do that as that. Oh. I don't really like that. I kind of prefer this style. Like an actual class. Oh, well, we'll follow convention as shown. Also, how many fucking tabs is this? Is that 8? Jesus. That's wild. Okay, so that's our namespace, and then we need a class. And it's a steel shard. And it is of type mod item. This IntelliSense is pretty nice, so it's our name. Mod item. Class serves as a place you place all your properties and hooks for each item. Credentials of mod item. Eva Jackson 1. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. We're modding Terraria. We're doing a little sample mod first. Just so I can get my feet wet before we actually dive into the numerous and innumerable amounts of classes in this game. I have that open actually. Like this. See how far this shit scrolls? It's a lot. Obviously we're not touching all of this, but we're gonna have to go through it and find what we're looking for, or what we need. So we got mod item, Our class, go in. Public override, void, set static defaults. Sounds akin to, you ever seen public static main void args? Is that Discord? Do not have that shit muted. Oh boy. Yeah, I was a little bit afraid of that actually. I would say what? Hold on. Yeah, give me a second. Alright, we're probably good. Up, Steel Shard, Public. Ride. Void. As I was saying, this seems... Whoa. Whoa. We got functions for days in here. What is all this? So we use that. Unload. Info accessory. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Modify mana cost. Modify research. Oh, is that the, yeah, creative... Yeah, that's... We'll deal with that later. Set static. Defaults. Oh, hey. Nice auto-completion there. Granted, I don't need the space here. Wait a minute, what just happened? That's static? No. Then you're upset about something. No suitable method found to override. I mean, I assume I just have to populate this and then it's okay. So creative item creative item sacrifices catalog. That's a name. What? Instance. Is it really called sacrifice? Is that? That's funny. Is that's what they name for like using or utilizing a resource? Is that? Okay. Instance on sacrifice count needed by item ID. Give it I don't even know what that is. Just a type? Sure. Equals 100. No. So this means this will take 100 of whatever this material is, which is steel, I guess. You're still unhappy. Public override class thing. Line item, how many needed for oh, the research in journey mode. I see. Okay, that makes sense since that book thing you utilize the materials. Okay. That tracks. Thought that was literally like when you make things, it's like it's a sacrifice. That's kind of badass. I got a void. Assuming in this respect, the void here just also means like just doesn't return shit. Whoa, what did you just do there? Calm the hell down, autocomplete. Set defaults. Flipping. Okay. Okay, that's it's becoming a little annoying. Set D. Okay, Jesus Christ. Oh, this is set static defaults. Set. There we go. Okay, that's why I wasn't happy. We're happy now. We're happy. Alright. I don't actually provide that item thing. We'll figure it out. I can open paint and draw something stupid. Item width Equals 22. Do semicolons matter in C#? Yes. Since that's a red underline. I'm just unhappy if I don't do that. Also, sorry, this does not need to be that wide. Oops. Did not mean to minimize that. So it sort of answers my question. I was trying to figure out earlier if you minimize things in OBS, if they actually go away or not. I thought they didn't for some reason. Item. Height. Head slot. This is nice. This feels very... Immediately I'm feeling supported. I feel like this is quite beginner friendly. Actually, it's nice. As long as you know what you're looking for, I suppose, and what does what. Do I really know max stack? I guess I do. Equals 9,000. Item dot value equals 100. I mean, again, that doesn't matter too much, but again, we're just going through it. You know. So rarity item. I'm not rare equals item. Rarity dot blue. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, that's steel shard, I guess. So, it isn't hard, is it? No, it's not hard. First item is ready, congrats. Now, this wanted me to make a texture here, but it doesn't reference it, so we'll see where that gets referenced later. Oh my god, that's a big file. There's a couple more files in here. Create a sword that can poison enemy. Sword is the simplest weapon you can make, so it'll increase risk and reward. Let poison affect enemies we hit. Also, we will emit poison-themed dust when the sword is swung for better effect. For the primary sword, we need this code. Okay. Mod.content.items.weapons. So we need a new folder in here. So we made a material. Now we want to make weapons. And we'll do, what do you call it? Just steel sword. Steel, convention underscore, right? Steelsword.cs. Alright. Grab our using our materials folder. Okay, so we're importing that from there. Banger of a song, by the way. Alright. Namespace. Steel mod. So thinking of the folder structure, the very verbose folder structure at once, I'm trying to think of where even the things I want to do will fall under, because I was trying to follow the sample, like the big sample mod, and look at the structure, and I was like, I don't know what applies here, because I'm not... None of what I want to make, except for like maybe one or two things, are necessarily new effects. I'm just going to be reusing a lot of stuff that's in the app, or sorry, not the app, in the game already. So I don't know. We'll figure out how much that actually matters, if it does matter. Content dot items dot materials dot no, not materials dot weapons dot melee. Your code locates. Oh. It's not quite correct, is it? Leave that. Yeah, like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you're in weapons, but you have to differentiate like this. Wilden. Please. Thank you. Nobody do class. sword. And you're a mod item as well. Is this overworld? This overworld hollow? You know you played Terraria too much when you can listen to the songs. You're like, I know where you'd be if this was playing. Funny. Creative item sacrifice catalog dot instance dot. Holy fuck, that was not what I wanted. Instance dot sacrifice. I don't need my item ID. So I don't know what this type argument necessarily does, but it's required. Close one, and oh right, I need the set stack defaults. A lot of nesting going on with too many tabs. I'm getting overwhelmed with it. Override. Void. Net static defaults. Bada bing, bada boom. Being good. 0 references. Okay. This is quite, again, I keep saying it, this is very verbose code for what it is. But I mean, I don't know. I guess that makes sense. There's a lot of properties on things in video games. Like, you can have a sword that does every fucking damage type ever in your game. It's like, okay. So it's... if I click this, does it... okay. I don't know why tab autocompletes, just like working it like that. Yeah, I don't know if I want to type all this, but we can read through it though. So we're making a sword. That is impossible to read on my screen, isn't it? That makes it worse. Oh, yeah, accept cookies, sure. So these are your visual properties. So you got the sprite, item scale, multiplicator of the item size, 2F will be twice as big. See numbers with floating point, right? F in their end, like, okay. Use style is swing. Yeah, that's cool. There's a bunch of different ideas for that. Rarity, damage type, melee. Range max summon generic. It's most from amount. Doesn't take damage most from, okay. Time is 20. Oh yeah, this is something my actual mod will involve the tick rate. Okay, so how long the swing lasts in ticks? 60 ticks is 1 second because the game is locked at 60 FPS. This makes sense. So a third of that, so 0.33 seconds. Again, a tick rate. Before the sword launches on me, 20 is maximal value. Huh. I'm imagining that's blocks. I would presume. I wouldn't say though. Random auto swing. Okay, easy enough. Sells for 10,000. That's wait, 10,000 copper. How much is that? 100. Oh, plat? No. It's a gold, isn't it? I don't know math. Item use style. So you're holding the weapon. Oh. Didn't know there are different use styles for how it's held. Sound. Yep, just using the default sound ID. Okay, cool. So I don't want to type in most of the stuff, but this I can copy. It's quite a lot of properties. That's pretty self-explanatory. Create an item craft. Okay, so this is how you... I see. Uh, I don't really understand what override does at all. Like, it's not in my forte. Okay, so this is using something we haven't seen before. Recipe, not recipe E. Is that a what am I making here? Recipe equals create recipe. What are you? That's a class, yeah. The same as doing like a new class name instantiation, because this is a function of mod item. Question ingredients, tiles, and resulting items. This is how players can craft items in the game. See recipe guides. You said new recipes. I don't need that because I'm not making anything new. Use recipe create int recipe instance resulting in the specified item. Use recipe to add ingredients. To add ingredients for tile crafting stations. I see. Register, include the recipe and register to the game. Recipe will be added in mod system to add recipes. Mod item add recipes. Should only be added in the mod system post add recipes. Aw. Okay. Recipe the mod item that dictates the resulting stack. So if it creates the recipe, it does not register it to the game. Okay. That makes sense. So this is gonna use, let's take a look. Using custom material for the craft, 7 steel shards. So we made that thing, and I don't know how we're actually gonna get those resources yet in the game. So that'll be interesting to see. Add ingredient, and then, okay, is this the same as providing a type in TypeScript? Because that's like the syntax then here that I'm seeing. So add ingredient of steel shards 7. Would this take multiple if this is now you just call this multiple times, wouldn't you? Yeah, okay, exactly as this. So our steel shard plus base game wood. Add condition. And because it's native, that's probably why. Actually, why wouldn't I be able to do item ID? No, okay, no, not mine. Okay, answering my question here. Wood. Recipe. Let's add tile. Let's make it an anvil. Anvils. Yeah, I want to be able to make this, so actually I'll make this like immediately. Workbench, right? Heavy, no, just workbenches, is that? I think that's good. Because I'm going to be testing this on journey mode, but I don't really want to like have to go and find shit for too long. I want a code. I don't want a game. I want a code. Okay, and then we just registered. Register. Okay, cool. So we made a material. We made a sword. And now what? Oof, sweaty, but this is the generic sword. This thing deals 50 damage. Visuals, dust, common advantages, poison, just need that in your library. Okay, so hold on, let's step back here. I have steel, but how? Ecopixel. Where do I even add the sprite? That's what I don't quite understand. Let's look at Maybe we get some information from the example mod. Content. An items folder. Items. We have material. Ammo, armor, consumables, weapons. Weapons. Whale. Use style animation. Again, I'm not. There's two things I would need a custom animation for. That's like super late into this. That's like many streams down the line. But I just want to see where even people shooting sword. So that's a sprite that's being used. Oh, do you literally just... Does it work like that? Hold on. If I put steel in here, if I just... I'm opening paint. Hold on. God, how do I... paint so big. Hold on. How do I scale the canvas? Fuck. Properties. Width. What was it? 40? Let's do 20 by 20. Can I show paint? Can I show paint in here? Where's window capture? Blind. I'm blind. I'm so blind. Paint. Okay. Okay, awesome. Looking awesome. Okay. This is what steel looks like. I made a penis. We'll fix it, don't worry. This is too big. Pixels. That looks like somehow more than 20 by 20. Whatever. Save that. God, I thought my folders showed up for a second. I was about to explode. Where is this? Where am I? Documents. This is I didn't complain about this yet. For some reason, and maybe it can be changed, but I tried looking briefly and I couldn't see any way to do it. Mod loader is like, hey, your mod files, we're gonna put them in one spot. And we're gonna expect them to be there if you want to build it with the mod loader, which is honestly the way to do it. I would imagine. And I'm like, what? But I want to put it in my Git folder, like where I keep all my Git repositories that I have clones. And so source control, it's like, nah. So we're actually making the real thing that we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna have to be moving files around. It's gonna be annoying. Where are we? Mod sources, sword sample, content, items, materials. We're gonna make this because we need it steel. This should be capital. Steel dot png. Save. Okay. Be gone, paint. That looks like shit. I don't care. It's not What? You know what? Whatever. If we have a picture, that's fine. That's all we need. Fine. Okay. What else? What else? We got an image. This is using... I didn't make a sprite for this. This is gonna use... That does not look like a sword from the game. Hold on. Those materials doesn't exceed, well, they could exceed 40 by 40, I suppose. An item sprayed. So that's steel. I could just reuse it. I can make my sword look like a stupid thing. Unless there's a way for me to use the picture from the game already. I don't know. Let's just do this anyways. No, no, screw it. No, we'll do this upright. Like an orange. Yeah, that looks good. And we'll give it a. It's a pumpkin moon event item. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Save as items, weapons, melee. You're gonna be steel underscore sword. You. Alright, that's epic. That's epic right there. Alright, now we can move on. So we made a sword. Now, okay, the thing is... How do I get the steel? So what is happening down here? It's dust. Poison effect. Mod. I'm just gonna look through what people are doing here. How do I don't know how to get this. Oh, why are you still? Did I minimize it? Well, okay, let's try this. Okay, we're gonna hear double for a second. One. Bunch of ones. What are we doing? What are we doing? Great music's playing, that's fine. Let's enter Terraria. Alright, build and reload. An error occurred. Fuck. Oh, did I name something wrong? Steel mod. Steel shard. Oh, wait. Right. This is sword sample, not that. That should fix that. I think. Let's try that again. Okay. This is a different error. Multiple errors occurred. Very good. Expected resource not found. Content, items, materials, steel shard. Okay, again, I'm dumb. I named things wrong from what was following. Steel. Yes. And then... Yes. Okay. Okay. Sword. Steel sword. Steel sword. Yeah. More time. Content items, melee, steel sword. I'm assuming it's the underscore? Is that the problem here? Sword sample. That is correct. What is the name? Steel sword, I guess, yeah. Underscore. Change you to just steel. Mod item, okay. Hey, there we go, okay. I don't know how to get this still, though. Has an idea of what? 100? Items. Maybe I can set that to 0, so I need 0. That was loud. Alright. How do I do the thing again? What's the... Open the book. There's a lot of music happening. Hold on, let me... I'm getting overloaded. Column boss music, be gone. Controls. I don't remember what the log was. Down right grapple, jump. Toggle journey powers. There we go. Steel. If I do iron, does that give me an item? No. Aw. Mod mode enabled. Doesn't let me just spawn shit though. I remember that being the problemo. Yeah. Okay. Let me think. You made a sword. I could change the recipe. I can just change the fucking recipe. Because what is the point of... It's like, yeah, make steel, right? How do I get steel? This doesn't tell me how to get steel. I don't know fucking how to make steel like it's an alloy. It doesn't spawn, obviously, but well, I could make it spawn. Anyway. I make this 0? Can we just 0 this out? It's worth trying. So if we save an exit. Build it. Now if I open you, blocks, steel, nothing. Okay. So that's researched. Is there a way for me to just make this unlocked by default? Let's look that up. Let's look it up. TERRARIA mod. What do I even search? What do I search here? Auto unlock item in journey mode. Unlock T-mob or cheat sheet. That might be helpful. We're having trouble finding Giffy Cat. Okay, let's Fuck. A mod. I want code. Cheat sheet. What are you? Up bar. This is actually probably useful. Ooh, that might not be on 144. You gotta update this, my man. What are you doing? 4 months ago. On 144. It's okay. Maybe it is updated. I'm just being facetious. What are you called? Cheat sheet? Let's try to find that. Get me out of this menu. Get me out of here. Alright. Workshop. Let's find mods. Ooh, this always takes 10 years to load, doesn't it? Can I search? Cheat. Cheat sheet. Oh, hey. Yeah. Give me it. Give me the cheats. That download? The fuck? Okay. Manage. Huh. This came over from my other account. That's interesting. See if that'll do it. Ooh. Yes, sir. Open browser. Oh my god. Hold on. How do I how do I zoom in? It's the Yeah, I'm actually so excited all of a sudden. Oh my god, it's perfect. Oh fuck, hold on. Let me resize this. Yeah, that's okay, it's fucked, but it's good. Look at that. Fellas. We modded Terraria. Oh, it's so bad. I love it. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm like immediately hooked now. That's so exciting. I don't know how to explain this feeling. What? Okay, this open wow, the range on this is abysmal. Yeah, it's literally like a dagger. Is that based on the actual size of the texture? Also, that's kind of crazy. I don't know why that's crazy to me that like you name the image file the same as the CS file. It's like, yep, we'll link them together. And it just works. Like that's beautiful. I love that. And then we also have our yes, sure. Fucking stack of that shit. But, let's see. We should be able to craft it, even though I just spawned it in. Okay. Make this. Bada bing. I forgot I had auto pause on. That's slightly annoying. Can I turn that off? How did I even turn that on? Gameplay auto pause off. Yeah, look at that. 7 steel and 3 wood. Wow, okay, that is surprisingly just simple. Way to go. I'm drinking water. Way to go, fucking heroes, the T mod loader team, and the Terraria devs that I've worked with them for so long. That's crazy. That's like what? It's been under an hour. We just made a material and made a sword and put them in the game. And I don't know C#. That's wow, okay. I'm feeling pretty good about this now. So I'm just checking to see if a package has arrived. It has not. Fiending for some liquid death. I'm all out. Okay. Amazing. Amazing. I think I'll just look through it, right? We're gonna look through this. So let me start my music back up. So actually I'll reserve notes for later. Interesting. So this is dust. I don't need dust yet. Potentially. Melee effects. Not the random next spool. 1/3 chance. Oh, okay, this is good. I'm gonna need the chance thing. 1/3 chance per... Okay, that's important, because a lot of the stuff we're gonna be doing is chance-based and very silly. So that's good to know that's simple. I was in my head, I was thinking, oh god, I have to like do stupid math that is not built in and will be annoying. No, that looks like that they took care of this, so that's good. I might have to do stupid math for something else. Next spool, 1/4. Okay, yeah, beautiful. That's beautiful. All right, that's just from main also. Fucking sick. What else? Full code poisoning sword looks like, okay. Poison steel sword. Is this different from steel sword? Then my condoms, weapons, melee effects. Then my condom weapons, melee. Okay, this is like an entirely different thing, isn't it? Maybe not. On hit NPC, 1/4 chance, target add debuff. Okay, yeah, adding a debuff. Override void, add recipes. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright. So let me exit this. Do an exit. See. I'll minimize it, but let's reset wide mode. Wide Terraria is just gonna sit down there. Very nice. Okay. Success. Good. Mesory. We know how to mod Terraria. We're perfect in every way, shape, and form. We know what we're doing. So let me why does the controls look like that? Alright, so I'm gonna close this. Okay. Now we're gonna go over the real deal. So let me change. Where the fuck are you? VS Code. Readme hostile. Sir, that's the one. Okay, do you want to keep your aspect ratio? Sure, why not? I'll let you keep it. You get to live for now. Then let me go to my music. Down a smidge. Too quiet. Again, always very loud for me. Probably not that loud for you. My sensitive ears, eh? Okay. If that's me. Build, readme. Also, pop notes in here. Notes.md. Let me grab. I'm gonna grab some of this because it's useful. If. Oh, I just throw it in if also. That's super nice. Copy in there. So that's math. We'll need... Okay. A lot more in here than I remember. The fuck? Okay, cool. Alright. The mod. The idea. I alluded to at the beginning. Still too loud for my little ears. To be able to hear myself talk, which is the problem. I can turn this up here. Fight the eye. We will not be fighting the eye. Pixelbob, welcome in. Maybe. Probably not, because to be on journey mode would be boring. Where are... Yeah, here we go. Hopefully this is zoomed in. Probably hard to read still. I do apologize. Alright. Working title. What are we making? We're making hostile. We're making hostile habitation. So like I said, this idea came to me in the shower. Shower thought. Many shower thoughts. Also, Pixelbob, in case you weren't here, we added... I'll show it actually, because it's funny. Make Terraria not wide. Be gone wide mode. We added a sword. Behold. We modded Terraria. And I have a shitty sword PNG. It does 50 damage. And also this is steel. Also modded. Incredible. How do you remove transparency from stuff in paint? I'll never know. But that was just going through the sample thing, so I was like, how does this even work? Alright. This is... Alright, but now the real thing. The real deal. The real meat and potatoes of this. Hostile habitation. Alright. I want Terraria to hurt the player in ways that they might not expect. And in a manner where they think they're safe, but they're not. And everyone in Terraria, you know, generally, right? Being in your base, in your house, in Terraria, you feel safe, but, you know, mobs still get in, you get attacked, and your nurse dies, and it's a whole thing. But in this case, we got some ideas to make it worse. And hopefully a fun way that's not awful. The percentages for these chances will have to be quite low, actually. So, with that said, we're going to go through the features, and I'll go through the milestones. So the first thought I had was with torches, and I think this should actually be relatively feasible, given I can reuse stuff from the Torch God event, hopefully if I can find the right classes and functions. But basically, when you're in your house, there's a chance your torches will fire at you, just like the Torch God event, right? I'm thinking to make it just torches within 4 tiles. Again, that'll be tricky, because I don't know how to figure out like proximities. But 4 tiles of a crafted wall surface. That way, you know, I don't really want torches in the underground to be like firing at the player. So we'll have to key in the ideas of a lot of the different wall surfaces into this, and basically do a check for them, and then figure it out from there. Small chance, again, game tick, so 60 ticks a second. I'd want it to not obviously be going on like, like a 33% chance every tick. That'd be way too often. So it'll be like really low, like sub 10%, I would say. 5.5% is probably like way too low, but I don't know yet. 30%. Ah, that seems too high. But I'll note it. Pixel, I'll note it as you. You're the one that wants that. Oh, for testing? Yes. Yeah, for testing I'll definitely increase it, because I'm like, the first milestone should be easy, where I'm just standing like under a torch and I should see it fire at me every now and then. Good idea there. Was thinking tied into the luck shit, so like that chance increases if the torch Uh, increase space enough for torque, yeah. It does not match the biome. Like you know, the whole luck thing they had originally. Well, they still have it, but they toned it back. Have it scale, obviously, like early on. I don't want it to one shot, obviously. As funny as that may be. But as you progress in the game, it should still scale and still be enough of a threat where you're like, oh shit, is my house gonna kill me? You know? Transfer the pupils of the torch within 10 tiles of the nurse. Again, that's just mean, but I thought of it, I was like, that's funny. Like, you're fighting a boss, and you have torches by the nurse, and you just get shot by them and die before you get to heal. So, well, that's a later thing, but just a little cool idea. And then this is arbitrary. It's 50 damage. That's probably starring damage. That's probably way too high, but I just threw a number in here. We'll TBD that. Next thing, chests. This one will be a bit more complicated. So we're starting with torches. This is get more, well, I won't say more complicated as we go down the line, but sort of. So when chests open, small chance for it to damage the player effectively. I put bite here because I want to do some animations. So animation of this happening, again, way down the line. This would, the way I'm thinking, it would look like a mimic, right? It would look like a mimic. It would open up. It would bite the player. All in less than like a second or two, and that's it. Decrease the chance for chests around the opened chest, sort of like a, you know, the chest has friends. It's not unhappy. It's not angry. We're personifying chests here, but that's funny. It's a fun thing. This could also be decreased depending on how full the chest is. So, of course, if the chest is full, it's not going to bite you because it's got no room, right? So if all the slots, doesn't have to be like full item stack wise, but like every slot has to be filled, and then that'll hit it to 0. Then see if you can change the actual heal to kill instead. See what you're saying. I'm trying to think. I wouldn't want the player to get killed outright. That wouldn't be fun, you know? There'd have to be some basis for whether or not she does. Oh, you know what it could be? What if it's based on happiness? Or pays you to hurt? Like, if the nurse is unhappy, which, I mean, I feel like players nowadays try to make everyone happy. But if she's unhappy, she could damage you instead of healing you. Let's make a new section. I'll put one down here. The bad doctor. Happiness level can cause her to hurt player. Pays you to hurt. What do you mean by that? Like, she'll give you money if she can damage you? It's an interesting concept. Player's a masochist. Maybe do something. There's something like the blood moon affects her with. That'd be interesting. Maybe she like halves or doubles healing, something like that. Yeah, instead of pay 2 gold to heal 100, it gets 2 gold and take 100 damage. Okay, I see what you're saying. Instead of health. Okay. Good ideas. Alright, what else? Still going through this. Yeah, we got through that. Again, starting damage. I would want it to be higher. Because I don't know. I'd want this to be higher because it's a chest. It's like a mimic. Mimics destroy you like your start of early hard mode. And this would not be. This would be before hard mode. This would be pre-hard mode. So definitely more risk there. But also it'd be funny if you're playing multiplayer and you just see your friend get eaten by the chest they just opened. Going on. Doors. Door mode. So chance that when door opens, it will hit the player, deal some damage, add a fun sound effect. This idea I like a lot actually. Scaling the damage with the material, right? So if it's a wood door, it won't do much. If it's a cloud door, I don't remember if there's cloud doors or not. But if it would deal like no damage, right? If it's a metal door, it does a ton. If it's like a hellstone or a hell door, apply a burning effect. Like a lot of fun little things like that could be done there. So I have to figure that out. Not sure on chance. And that would have to be calculated. Like it would have to open. Calc on open event on tick, which probably isn't bad. I don't know yet. I don't know the math yet. For all this is actually going to work. Yo, Mickey Noon, welcome in. Good to see you. What is that? Wukia Cozy. That's nice. It's a cute emote. I like that. We're modding Terraria. In fact, we have modded Terraria. We added a shitty PNG sword and some materials that I can't use. Well, I could use them. I just can't get them from anything. I don't know how to do that. We're going through the real mod idea, which is making Terraria specifically the cozy style today. We'd love to hear that. Love to see that. Cozy's good. We're making it so your house will actively try to kill you in some fun manner. Your main base, I should say. We're just going through the docket of what the ideas were. Yeah. Like your torches have a chance to shoot at you, like your chests can bite you if they're unhappy. Pixel Bob had a good idea for the nurse, like damaging you or like outright killing you if she's unhappy or something. If you try to heal. Yeah, it's all good. Alright. We got through doors. We do velocity. This idea came late to me. It's probably not that important if we get to it or not. But literally just like, if you're moving too quickly, you hit a horizontal wall, you get damaged, right? Very basic, very simple. That goes less for the house stuff. So, like these ladder ideas down here, these are more so like not super related to the name of the mod, hostile habitation. They're just kind of funny little effects I thought of. Had this idea from Pixel Bob or Palm Lizard, I forget who said this first. Which this could be its own mod in and of itself, and that would actually be really cool. Is the critters, like the squirrels, the bunnies, the birds. Does anything Terraria do percentage health damage? I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I feel like most everything has a damage number that it deals. But I'm sure that's feasible. And honestly, I imagine Calamity has something like that. I just don't know about the base game. That's the way to scale your mod. Yes. Let's do a note there. On scaling damage. Percent based. Damage chunking. Gun doesn't matter much in this game, probably. Yeah. Obviously, hit you early. Yeah, that's true. Well, in master mode. The other modes are easier. But the point though is I think scaling does matter because I want this to be like an actual like I need to worry about this so I don't die, you know? Not to the point where it's annoying and aggravating, but to the point where it's like, oh, is this torch gonna shoot me? Is yeah, is my chest gonna one-shot me when I open it? Like it's just fun shit like that. But no, that's a good point. We'll see if we can do that. Percentage based health. I'm just going over. Yeah, so this section could be like a mod in itself. So like bunnies, rabbits, birds. I don't even know what else. There's a bunch of critters. As more get killed, right? So like obviously you'd have trigger points where you get banners, right? Every 50 enemies you kill, or enemy types of enemy you kill. So once you kill 50 bunnies, you get a bunny banner. Then you like boom, you trigger the next phase of evolution for that critter. They get more they get tankier, they get more aggressive. And like I said, like this could literally be its own mod. I'm probably not gonna do this here, but I haven't noted because it was a good idea. Nature fights back, yeah, something like that. Did the bad nurse, the bad doctor. Feedback. Yeah, this was funny. Again, not related to the habitation, but you're moving too quick. Actually, I didn't put them in here. I had other notes. I don't know where I wrote those down. Where it was like chance lowers as you get better boots. So like if you have Terra Spark boots, like you're not gonna trip, right? But you have lower tier stuff, you have a chance, especially like at a certain speed threshold. Thresholds. Buzz dislike that. There's not two H's in that word. Alright. That's the rundown. The big ideas here. It's like, what's the big idea? Notes. Yeah, it's good. So, God, organizing this is going to be super weird. I don't even know what to call it. It doesn't matter too much, I guess. So with that, like that's a different symbol. We got milestones. We're organizing this. I know how to write Jira tickets. You better believe I know how to write some milestones for this. Alright. Mile 1. This is what we're gonna start on. We're gonna try at least. See if we can get there. Wrath of the Torch. So I need to find the Torch God event and how it does anything. Okay. I need to reuse its functionality because all I want to do, the first step, right, is have a torch have a chance to fire at the player. That's it. Alright. So I think I already made, and actually, shit, I need to register this. Hello, Terraria. Wide Terraria. Workshop, develop mods. Great mod. Style. Also, if there's any other names, any name suggestions for this, let me know. We'll choose one before we publish it. We will not publish this for a while, of course. Right now, we're just rolling with hostile habitation. There's a suggestion for Pain World or Pain something. It's a good idea too. Basic sword. I still don't know what that field's for. Just pop that shit open. Okay, this is gonna be super annoying. I'm not developing in this folder. How do I How do I do anything? How do I operate a computer? So you're here. I'm gonna make Git folder. Sorry, I'm dealing with Windows Explorer off the side here. Still habitation. So I want. Well, how does this work? Stored sample also had a bin. Yeah, whatever. Assets, bin, common, content, local, object, property is. What else? We need build.text. Actually, no, fuck. This. No, because that'll get angry. Damn it. Hang on a second. What is in this CS project file? Are you targeting? Okay, I don't want to replace you. You're targeting the correct thing. I think in here. Yeah. That was a cool noise. It's the mod. Retrogression. Again, I lamented about this earlier, just having different locations for these two things. Well, for the one thing. It's kind of annoying. I should have just said get in this folder, but that's also annoying. Build.txt. That's fine. Description. Does that even matter here? Also blind. It's a pretty cool mod. Does, yeah, I'll do that later. Properties. Okay. So it should just be content that I need to copy over. Localization properties. Maybe assets. It was in common. Nothing was in common. Content's got effects. Localization. Don't care. OBGA. That's our launch settings. Let's just try this. Do common content assets. C, Control V. Very nice. Okay. Also, I'm gonna BRB for a sec. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. I returned. Yes, I did wash my hands. So, based on what we just did I close? No, let's stream CMVs. Back here. So everything's going under content items, yeah. Effects. Piss. I did, yeah. I didn't have much in me. It just felt like I did. This is where this gets tricky. So I was looking in here, again, hard to read, I know, this is very scuffed. I was looking in here, so these are your classes. So we got Torch, and it's got a tile ID. We have the Torch God, but that's projectile AI style. Like, I don't know if that's... Yeah, this is the event. This is the Torch God event itself, which I don't... I just need to be able to fire a projectile. So... I'm trying to look through... Yeah, example Torch tiles. Texture. I don't know. This is something I just don't know. If I need to make a new entity, like a new torch, or if I can just extend how the default torches work in and of themselves. So there's a lot in here. What the hell? Basic team modulator guide. Yeah. Skeleton. Learn how to build the mod. Okay, yeah. Easy. My mod for their files. Hooks. Because there's a thing about hooks. Because a function you can use as a modder, which hooks are available depends on the class you're working with. For example, mod class has load hook. Okay. Index and type. Yeah, it's just modify tutorial sword. Naming, comment, publishing guide. I'm just gonna Google. We're just gonna Google it, right? How to modify an existing item in Terraria. What's the 2016? He's got baby region here, unless there's another part to this actually. I lie, there's not. It's coming soon, guys. Hold your breath. Googleson, yeah, because I don't know how. And customizer. I prefix it with tmod loader. Maybe I get better results. Use space. It's outdated, but I guess I could look at it. I don't know. Tmod loader mod for modifying items. That's not what I want, probably. You can look at it though. Oh. 2020? When was this last 2 years ago? Nope, that's not going to be up to date. Basic modding guide. Oh, I've been to this website before. Yeah, I don't know why it's like that. Mod item. Because I don't... Unless this makes sense, whereas... No, because... The torch has an ID, right? And that ID is referenced by other items in the game for recipes. So I'd want the ID to match, which means I'd be modifying the existing item, right? Just don't know how. Here's a Steam discussion. 3 years ago, okay. Sample mod, copper short sword. Oh, okay. Let's look at that. We got a lead. Sample mod. Search. Where's the search bar? I want to search, please. Simple mod. Am I stupid? How do I search? You try making a separate torch first. The problem with that is there's like, I think we saw it, like there's so much that goes into the torch itself. Like this is the example torch. Yeah, it's example torch, mod tile. Like look at all this crap. I guess I mean I could just copy this, you know. But I was trying to figure out a way to not like build the wheel again, I suppose. Tile data, tile ID torches. Wait, actually, hold on. Hold on just a G-dang second. It's important to clearly understand tiles in your mind. Okay, I have to imagine a tile. What is a tile? Confusing and play tiles and items. Items are things in your inventory, tiles are blocks of the world. Many items in the game place tiles. Aside from the item placing the tile, black square. Or what happened? There's something wrong. That said, most tile modders will have. Okay. Tiles exist alongside walls and wires. What is this music in Terraria? Is this the snow event? Doesn't sound familiar at all. An item will place specific tiles. An item that create tiles set to the tile type, mod tile. Multiple styles. Making a tile. Search from mod tile. Okay. I have a CS file. Drop frames for a second. Coordinates padding. This is a very long page. What the hell? Okay. It was so much easier to make a sword, wasn't it? To do! Love to see that in wiki pages. Water death. You'd like your tile to die if hit by water. Tile ID. Other. No tile IDs. So the torch, I mean the torch is a tile, yes? You're not. Change items with global item. Global. Okay, global. Okay, global's okay. That sounds like a lead. So let's take a step back. I'll keep you open because you matter. Actually, do you use global in here? Just a global mod tile. Blah 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 blah. Defaults, mouse over, torch look. Okay. I was able to search this before. Why am I not allowed to now? Content. items. Weapons. There you go. Copper. Copper short sword. Old. Oh, that's not good. 4 years ago. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. That's... Torches are mod tiles. Let's get started here. I think I'm gonna grab all this shit, so I might need it. Example mod. Oh. Not you. Not you. Name space. We are. We're gonna rename this the no, not FM. Is this gonna fuck up? So that might be an issue because it might be just expecting. Here, we'll keep my stupid convention. You torch aggression's fine. So hostile habitation dot content dot let's do tiles. Technically it's a tile because it's not an effect. Move it please, thank you. Tiles. Alright. Public class. I'm gonna rename you actually to aggressive torch. Torch is aggressive, and this will be. Is it 2 Gs? There we go. You got the. Where was it? Global item. So this would be global tile. It's my best guess. Mod tile. Global item, global tile. So global. Global tile. Yes, sir. Then open you. How does the copper short sword do it? So that's a global item. Oh yeah, so we're gonna do public override. Void set. Fucking every time it just sets defaults. A lot of item hooks are called items in the game that are silver sweeping changes. Yeah, let me duplicate this. This is an old one, so let's see if I can actually find global tiles. Sunflower changes. Yeah, that's probably a better example, actually. So set static defaults looks to be the common. So there's no longer just set static. Thank you, autocomplete, for not auto-completing. What is happening? Okay. I'm sorry, did I upset? What the fuck? Set. Static. This like going off the screen somewhere? I'm just gonna type it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you, VS Code. You're gonna fuck me anyways. Thank you. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Oh. Where the hell did... It's because that was there? The fuck? We got a global tile. So allows a sunflower tile to be placed on example block. Okay. Aw. So I actually don't know how this is going to work at all. Tile object data. Equal to tile object data gets tile data tile ID dot now torch. Int alternative 0? Not sure what that does. So does that affect, so that hopefully that affects all torches, all different kinds of torches. So what can I do with this? Tile object data dot got anchors, got coordinates, type height, style to string water depth with water placement. Could try one thing to see if we're on the right track with this actually. A water depth. Object data for existing tiles not actually being reset when the mod is unloaded. It is up to the modder to properly undo changes such as these. Oh. It's a little surprising that there's not just built-in, not even garbage collection, just resetting. So I guess that's just a consideration we'll have to have. Code. View. Oops. And then view. It'll be blue. So with that, Joel is the bone of my sword. like Joel's skeleton. Welcome to Zelia. Modding Terraria, or trying. I'm losing it a little bit. I was very confident when we made a silly sword thing, and now I'm like, how do projectiles work? So if this does what I'm thinking, so let's see if this actually builds. Okay, except I need to move my files. That's where it's going. Just drag and replace, hope for the best. Does that work? Content, tiles, aggressive torch, yes, yes, yes. It should have... It should complain. Will you complain to me? Yes, very good. Okay. What the hell is this song? So in theory, if what I just did... What I just did works. I need to find water. Which is like BGM. Is this? I have not fought her enough times to remember what her BGM was. Remember other BGMs. Actually, I can just open it. It's in YouTube. Yeah, you got it. Empress of Light. Alright, I need water. Yeah, this is the sword I made. Pretty good, right? That's what 5 seconds of paint looks like. Oh, they even have for sound effects in the song. Interesting. Only Torch God is getting a new BGM. What? Torch God's awesome. And that's what I'm gonna try to utilize in this little mod. We're making torches shoot at you for no good reason other than we can. So I just want to find water to see if what I just did actually does anything. Where the hell is water? Pretty excited for 145. I looked at some of the changelog items that are upcoming and I'm like, ooh. So wow, my game volume is coming out super loud in OBS. It doesn't sound loud for me though. The music I'm listening to sounds way louder. Clonk, welcome in. Welcome in. Modding, doing a little Terraria modding. I'm trying to find water so I can see if what I just changed actually applied globally. So far, we made a little sword. A little sword here. I'm gonna squish Terraria moving really nice. Yeah, the setup's pretty bad, but it's kind of funny. They're getting Dead Cells before it comes out, so I understand some of the references. I don't know. I mean, I don't never played damn it, the old, what was the old ones event based off? I actually don't remember. But whatever it was based off, I never played that, and I was like, this is just cool. I don't feel need to know the source material. But Dead Cells, I've heard, is quite good, quite fun. Big ass penguin. How have I not found any water? I thought I made a small world. Never played that or Don't Starve. Yeah, I played. Man, Don't Starve. I'm not gonna obviously say it's not a good game. I know it's very good, but I played it for a little bit, and I couldn't get into it. Something about it. I didn't dig house the first time, like, like who the hell are you? Yeah. I love their crossovers though. I love how they're like the crossover game for so many things. I mean, obviously that's what Fortnite is in the larger scale, but I like Terraria for doing a lot of those. But yeah, sorry, I'm being a bad host here. I didn't explain the mod. So we're doing Torches Hostile Habitation's the name of the mod. working title, right? Where, Jesus, we're at the dungeon. Basically things in your house, your main base, are going to harm you. In some way, shape, or form. Chock full of references, yeah, just so many, so many. There's a Castle Crashers thing too, I think. Probably. I can't think of what it would be off the top of my head. Okay, water. Okay, how do I do this? It's gotta be sand. Hold on. Yeah, but like torches shooting you, your chests biting you, depending on if they're happy or not. The nurse can kill you, although that might be a separate thing. A lot of fun. A lot of fun is going to be had with this if I can get anything working. Let's see. So why I need water? Because what I did was I made a global change, I think. I think I made a global change to torches, wherein water won't destroy them. So let's find out if what I did actually works, or if I'm a big dummy. I'm a big dummy. So why did that not work? Water death, false. Tile data, torches. Is there a different torch? Old ones, oh yeah, dungeon defenders, that's right. Torches. Yeah. Aw. Something water death wrong? We wrong deathing? You... So you're not helpful anymore because you're old. Water death. Really? Okay. If I just search it. Main class reference. Okay. Water death. No matches. Find a puddle. Yeah. There was just no water on the left. I should have gone right, maybe. I did make a small world, but that's fine. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know. What I try to do is relatively simple, I would assume, unless... Oh, wait a minute. Tile data water death equal to... Do I need... Does this also have to be... Dot... No. I could have sworn I saw an example of this somewhere. Yeah, it was in... No, yeah, it was in here. Water death. Main tile water death type equal true. Is this what I'm missing? Hold on. No, it's not correct. Is it true if you'd like your tile to die if hit by water? Main.tile water death. It's not tile. Color me confused. Let stack defaults. Is define how the tile acts, such as it's solid. I need to copy. I need to copy all the properties. This example makes it so... Making existing tiles is doable to some degree. I wonder if there are cases where you can't? Again, I don't want to make new torches. I want to use the default torch class and modify that. But the tile will be destroyed when it touches water. Yes, just as a test case, I wanted to see if this worked. So yes, water death as false would make it so the torch would not be destroyed when water touched it. At least that's how I believe this reads. Example torch. Yeah, I got this open. I didn't see if that had anything. Look at this. It's no, this should be in 144. This example. It was at least modified a few months ago. Yeah, I've got this open. I just didn't look through it fully because I was trying to figure out the global tile thing. Is it default? This is copying. Copying from torches. Found a new tile. Copy from anchor. Copy anchor left. Right. What else? New subtile. Oh, hold on. No object data. Fuck. Okay, maybe I can try this. So that's the placement. I don't need to change the placement. Need to place with the water death flag and main tile water death type. Yeah. Oh. I see what you're saying. So if I just put that in here. What is type though? Yeah, I grabbed everything. Yeah. Main. Which is a special, I probably should have read this. And the biome torch feature. So you don't like type. It does not exist in the current context. When does type even get made here? Set stack defaults. Again, I'm just trying to make sure I can modify. Sparkle, add to array ref, TLD, room needs counts. Oh, that's an interesting property. It's hard for me to tell. He's like permutating or mutating the existing things in the file itself. Strange. Mouse over, luck, dust. You know what, I'm gonna go lazy mode. What's happening here? Go lazy mode real quick here. Bing bada boom. Change this up. Style habitation. Content, tiles. Sample torch. Nope, you are aggressive. Torch. This is global tile. Oh, wait. Stuffing mod tile? Nope, that's not real. Ah. Oh, I should probably read things better. Hold on. Back. Do that. Global tile. Create an instance of an overriding class. It's going to be like a mimic that goes after you and you get close enough. No, so the intent for this is we're gonna, so like the Torch God event, when basically I want torches to have a chance to fire at the player, right? The same projectile from the Torch God, but modified. And this is sort of my little milestones for Leechel apiece. Only want to run this when the player is within 10 tiles of the torch, or find the nearest player. And big thing is only trigger this if the torch is placed on a crafted object, such as a wall, a crafted wall, I should say, not like a dirt wall or a cave wall or something. Because these are going to be the torches, or sorry, the torches in your house or in your main bases and built buildings are the ones I want to aggro on the player. Only player, yeah, only player placed wall tiles. Generally, like we'll have to kind of fine-tooth comb the pool of tiles, but yeah. Yes, there should, like, we should really get the IDs. I'll just have to look through them and be like, okay, which ones are crafted, which ones are natural, differentiate, of course. Let's leave it online though. Just right now, just want to get this to work. Maybe the way with that though, you can make sky houses work for NPCs now. Yeah. Well, I'm not. I'm mainly concerned with just like, just the tile, the walls themselves. So I think that's the key differentiator. Okay, so this didn't work. It didn't break though. So global tile. All mod.global. Global tile class reference. Modified behavior of any tile in the game. Create an instance of an overriding class. Create an instance of an overriding class. Is there an example of this anywhere? Yeah, what's weird is this doesn't seem to do that. It was updated 4 months ago. Get the tile data. And mod content. Link. What the fuck? Object data, the mod loader, ID, Terraria. Control click U. Do I get? I understand where the type is coming from. Is that a C# thing or a Terraria thing? It's a T mod loader thing actually. It's pretty nice. Where is it? It's one of these files. Build? No. It's this. I believe they come from here, the tmodloader.targets, which is provided by tmodloader. Although it's also a C# thing, because I have like the dev kit installed in VS Code for the highlighting. Global block type. Modify via any tile in the game. Yes. You say this. You say I can modify any tile. Where's the add example though? Where's my JS docs? The X amount of text files, very cool. Yeah, no, it's sick. Nothing wrong with that. Adding integer at the end of arrays can be used with arrays. Tile use. Of global block type. Expected sealed override. So that's allows you to modify the chance that all given coordinates has action disrespective say winning. So a funny quirk I can talk about from work. I'm rhyming like Dr. Seuss. Worm chance. I use SharePoint a lot. For some reason, I've never found out why. For some reason, SharePoint like won't let you upload JSON files, JSON. However, if you upload a file that's JSN that still contains JSON, it's fine, and you can like reference that file in your code still. Yeah, so that's yeah, we do stay winning with disrespecting file extensions. And kill tile. I don't understand. I just want an example of this. Tile spelunkable. Animate. The C sharp. The C sharp. Those there's set defaults and set stack defaults kind of strange. I think set stack defaults is the new because if I go back in, like if I just try to do public ride void. Well, it already has it. There's no just set defaults anymore. And that copper's like this. I don't have it open, do I? Yeah, that copper sword thing I had open was like way old, so I was not using the current thing. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. I don't think this is gonna work, but I thought for a moment. Global tile. Create an instance. This seems like it has to be simple, and I'm very much overlooking something. I look back at this is the example mod I did earlier. Just like make a sword. That's a recipe set. Right, no, this has set defaults. Okay, that's maybe in different contexts, that's fine. Like if I made this a tile. Not derived from sealed type. Sure. Unless, do I have to make this a mod tile? And then... I don't know. Okay, sorry. There are comments explaining them in moditem.cs. The default is just for setting properties of an instance. Okay. But then the static defaults is... I would assume just what it has always. As you modify properties after initial loading is completed, this is where you put properties as tile, wall, make properties stored. It's arrays. Yeah, okay. God damn it, the example though. This flower is gonna drive me nuts. So again, I want it to be a global thing, not a new thing. That's kind of the whole point. I search global at all in here? Will I get anything? Yeah, so this branch is 50 commits ahead, 74 commits behind 144. Oh, that might be an issue actually. Another example of global items, tiles, walls. Local list performance, that's in tests. Nightmares of fish run. Modify item loots. Okay, that's... that one reads a bit more better. It's all loot table stuff. What about sample mod patches? Short sword. Are you old? Not that old. This shouldn't matter, in theory. It's just the naming of the folders. Item class. Let me make sure to only instance this global item for the copper short sword. Oh, this is, oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Okay. Wait, where am I? Right, sorry. Global file. Comment these out. So, I don't really know if this will apply. I didn't really like, what the fuck is that? Public. Right. Void. Defaults, unload. Bust. Raw effects. Fuck. Random update. Okay, that might be useful. Wire. The only thing. It's the only thing in here. Actually, let me hold on. That idea I had earlier Example currency, unload. Okay. So that's parts are split into other files, sure. I search sunflower changes. Oh, stop. Is that the only place that's referenced? I'm in the wrong place. No, that looks the same. This is literally staring me in the face, and I just do something like this. No, because there's no append. And that's a comparator. I didn't have to load this anywhere else. Like, let's get rid of that. I'm gonna try again and see if, like, I don't know, I just missed something. Just be content. X tiles, aggressive torch. I have a thing. Bed. Well, I could. You know what? I just realized I could have just spawned in a bucket of water. Oh well. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I like the ocean anyway. Can I even set my spawn point here if it's not a proper house, whatever. Bucket of water. Yeah, fuck. Could use shell phone too. I could do that. The more sketch aspect. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Wide Terraria. Man, fuck. Why don't it do the do? What have I done so unequivocally wrong here? Let's select defaults. It's a global tile. A torch is a tile. Why is it not? This is a unique rendition I haven't heard before. It's nice. Mobile tile. Don't need that. Virtual. Little tile. How dangerous. Oh, this goes hard. What the hell? Who made this mix? What is this? TERRARIA Day remix by the Xenon Phenom. That is fucking awesome. I'm just having so confident this would be simple, but it's not. I don't want to search Google. I'm braving on my desk right now. Excellent. Terraria mod global porch tile. Run it back, we run it back. Basic tile. Whose fucking GitHub is this? Added by a mod. Yeah, I'm not adding it though. Right? Global block type. Global tile class. What are these ones? Let's. Water. It's a shame you can't grab this music box until after golf. Wait. You can get this in the game? Then as a music box? How? Very late vanilla. Yeah. It do be like that. Martian plating. Yeah, okay. Is this outdated? Wait a minute. Terraria 1.1? Oh no. Fuck. That's not... Is that the version of this page? Hold on. Am I getting bamboozled? That was like a weird fork. Never mind. I'm like, where is Water Death? It was in here before, I thought. Mod global tile? Maybe just don't narrow it down. Nope, it's giving me the reference, but it's not helping me. Where was... You're important. You're duplicated. Every time I go back to you. Yeah. There's an updated one for a few of the old versions of Wiki. There's gotta be something here that I'm just fucking not hitting. Advanced guides? Am I doing advanced things? I don't feel like I am. Expert? What the fuck? Hold up. Build, description, dev, pipeline. Yeah. Basic. Best item mod, Getting mod man. No, that's C#7? The hell? Angular velocity and linear velocity. Sounds fun. World gen. No interface changes. Any one of these. Source mods might be helpful. No item field spreadsheet. Okay, that's probably not. An example of not using auto load. Is that? Are they styling on this guy? Like, your code is shit. How dare you? All the walls. Brother, where is your content folder? On the wall, item 2 contains key. Drop. It's just like dropping it on the player. Interesting. These vanities. Spirit mod. Team Fortress 2. More modifiers. Look at the spirit mod. Also, I'm gonna BRB one moment. I used to use a restroom. Oh, and I'm back. Oh, I gotta find this man. How does it do it? Global classes. Tiles. Hold up, wait a minute. Class. You're a global tile. Load. And kill tile, tile frame. Is this modifying something? Tile tag attributes. It's experiment.tiles. Oh man, I'm just fearing there's some way, or there's witches aren't easily modifiable or something. I don't really know. It was placeable. Tiles. Maybe 4 years ago. Wait, what? The spare bot get abandoned? Huh. Well, I'm still gonna look. Oh, excuse me. Pardon. Wayfinder torch. Yep, that is indeed a torch. No sets though. Thrown projectiles. Odd projectile, yeah. Man, oh man. Question I should be asking. So we can modify the global torch tile at all. Yes, I'm not a robot. Yes, I know I just showed my IP address, but I'm on a VPN, so it don't matter. Plus. This feels impossible. Change the hardness of a tile. Little tile. But none of this is applicable to the torch. I don't think. Like, other public overrides do I even have available? Animate, yeah, I gotta kill, load. I need to load it first. This thing has the thing about add global tile. Hang on. Recipe groups. Object mod loader, Terraria ID. Global comes from mod loader. Got that in here. Are you outside of this? No, because I can't do that outside the class. Or one-time loading task where the mod content is not finished loading here. Use mod types at SAG defaults when you need to access content. Really at a loss with this to an extent. I don't think the docks are bad. The docks seem pretty good. I'm just maybe trying to do something that... well, I don't know. Torches are torches are torches, you know? They're just for light. And the torch god. That boreal trees shoot razor pine needles at you. That would be cool. I'll make a note of that actually. My notes. Trees of the forest. Yeah, it's interesting. The game has so many hostile elements that are mobs, and yeah, there are hostile elements that are in the environment, like explosive traps and dart traps and other things, but generally plants. Plants in and of themselves aren't very hostile, except for maybe some stuff in the jungle. What type does it? Which guy is very underutilized, yeah. So it's gonna be disarmed or dispatched, yeah. So for the since they changed it, the temple, since you used to be able to just run through there with wire cutter and just disarm everything, and it was easy peasy. And then they're like, you know, that's a little cheaty, and then they disabled it until you beat the golem. Like, fuck. Guess I'll die of spike balls 20 times before I get to the room. I'm gonna try something. I literally just... They're just like using raw Discord to get into the temple now. You just hoik through the door. Hoiking like will always be the one exploit that nothing can surpass. What were you? Water. Water death. Mouse. Let's tell you place in liquids. Yeah, what if I just don't? I'm gonna get rid of all these other things. It's probably gonna get angry at me, actually. Whatever. Oh, this is a new thing, so it's probably gonna... I like me doing this. Internal ID. As soon as it's global, it doesn't like that. I don't have ChatGPT anymore. Trying to change my email on it, and it wouldn't let me, and I was like, I'm just gonna delete this. Gross, that's the wrong wiki. Oh wait, hold on a minute. Help with custom torch. Item no wet equals false. Where? Uh... Mean for the O in the class to be uppercase. No, but I don't think it was before. I was changing stuff around. I got back a bunch. I think it would have errored if it was, though, when I tried to build it. Yeah, it was fine when I was doing this initially. Thank you. Or... Oh man, is there anything else I can try? My mental facilities are caving in on themselves, actually. Just wanted to figure this out. Here's what I'm gonna do. So I know I could go to 8, but I'm already like... I'm not even annoyed, I'm just like, why does this not work? And why, and what the hell is this add global tile? Where do I get it from? What I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna make this the continual Thursday until we're done. Instead of doing every other, now that I have a longer term project to work on. And I'm gonna go, probably this weekend, set up all the shit for all these things. And I'll work on it per se, just set them up and be like, okay, does this work? You know? Ever since we use short in montal.cs. The type for this, because this should be getting, like, this just, yeah, we get the tile data of torches, and then set that as, wait a second, did I do this wrong? No, it's tiled, yeah. Would use short, I don't know what use short is. Is that unsigned short? I don't know actually. That may not whatever water death type thing you're dealing with. Yeah, so it's weird. That seems valid for just mod tile, so not global tile, right? I'm trying to modify this globally, you know? Which it makes it sound like that. Yeah, you can do that. You can, yes, modder, you can do the thing. And I'm like, are you sure? You sure I can do that? Just like this type in here, that was coming from. I can just actually just copy this, and this should not complain. Yeah, it's the internal ID of this type of tile slash wall. So if I do 4. What if I make this a global tile? Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Hold the fuck up. It does not contain definition for water death. Then why, wait, why does that not have water death, but it's new subtile? Sets torch type equal true. Yeah, this is making a new thing. I think it's using that because it's like extending it. I don't know. Not tile water death type. Oh, yes, thank you. I mean, I don't know. Try this. Even need this if I do that. Seems unintuitive, but it's worth a shot. Content tiles, aggressive torch, overwrite, wide mode Terraria. Put a bed down for no good reason. Put my menu on Q, even though I'm used to escape, because Q is faster to reach, and I keep going to escape. Regardless. Weird though, it doesn't complain about me reloading this. Wait a second. Nope. Watch out for it to be dirt or something while you're wandering about through the world. That would be cool. That would be really neat, actually. This even... Even like recognizing that there's a file here? That's what I'm confused about. Hold on. If I remove that. I mean, yeah, I did. That's what it made it sound like it would do. Why aren't you complaining that you want to reload? I changed the thing. And again, that's the intent, right? Like, obviously, I'm not trying to make all torches waterproof. I'm just trying to, like, see, okay, did I modify torches globally correctly? You know? I saved that. Shouldn't you complain? Are you not complaining? Oh. It's not detect changes at all. Create a new tile thing with growing approach. Well, I'm trying to avoid making a new tile altogether. And that's what the, like, this shouldn't be. Did I lose my access that main tile water with the right from anywhere? You just need to get the ID of torches. Yeah, it should be 4. Like, if I comment this, like, tile ID dot torches is 4. Unless I'm missing something with this. And I can probably even go to the wiki. Torches. Where are you? Fucking fandom, get out of here. Oh, I see. So that wasn't just. No, yeah. No, I wasn't just making a shot in the dark there. Yeah, tile ID is 4. Oh, you don't see Firefox. Hold on. Sorry, I had it closed. Tile ID is 0 to 30. There's sub IDs? What the fuck? I guess I didn't really think about that. Standard torch is 4. Sub ID is 0. this is literally, well, yeah, okay. So that is that track. I'm assuming that's what that is then. So I'm getting, this is getting tile ID at 4, sub ID 0, which is the torches I'm currently holding. This is my best guess. Granted, this doesn't tell me what it's what it's looking for for the second parameter. Let's like go to it. Do you have, no, you don't. Unsigned shorts, I see. If I'm referencing it directly by its thing though, like by its tile ID class, like I don't know. Should do it. Unless oh, I tried this and it complained. Oh no, it didn't. I mean sure, why not? Just try this again. Mod sources, hostile habitation, hostile.habitation.content.tiles. Yep, that's the correct spot. Copy there. Place. It's weird though, it doesn't say it needs reload. So before when I was working on the sword sample, it would, if I changed it, it would be like, I need to reload, please. Oh, it's dark. Shit. Need more torches. I'm almost wondering if the ones I crafted aren't getting updated or something bizarre. No, it's not the case. Last build. Hold on, I'm gonna try something here. So I've got a weird inkling of a feeling that something's not quite. Wait, what? Why are those different? Though. No, it's fine. Just being overwritten. Possibly, but I don't know by what. I mean, well, maybe. Because, like, this little tooltip, it's like, modify behavior, any tile, create an instance of an overriding class, aggressive torch, mod, add global tile to use this. But when I tried using this, base game might do it, and it's possible. Is this, I don't know where this gets added. I'm trying to find it, like, seemed not fruitful. Like, what was it called? Add global tile. I'm in the right place, yeah, no matches. View, Tmod, loader. Basic tile class list. These. Yeah, such a simple thing I was trying to do, and I'm just kind of confused now. I might scour the Discord later, see if I can find anything there. But what time is it? Yeah, it's 8. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to set up content files. Diving into big products, like yeah. That's just weird because it seems relatively well documented. And now I'm just like, I and I could have tried that sunflower. I might just try that later, but I don't know. But for now, we're gonna call it here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna off on the weekend probably. Set this up more. Just get these base classes working, hopefully. Like just to sanity check myself. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Klonk and Bazelia and everyone else who is here and just chilling. Mickey Noon, I knew you were here, and Palm Lizard, Pixel Bob. Yeah, so this will be a regular Thursday thing. This is cool. Catch you later. Thank you. I hope we can I hope we can make something out of this and I'm not just struggling for another 3 hours next week. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching and chatting, trying to help. It's always appreciated. And hopefully we can get this working next week and onward throughout the month. Well, that's it. All right. Bye, everyone.